coming in the opening of the season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too.
Can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Fighting off the defender. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
So Utah State's offense will get the ball for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking the safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball because this safety is a different breed.
He'll keep it himself. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Aggies are in the hurry-up.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
He's been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. That last incompletion brings up a 3rd down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what...
It's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Trying to pick up 7 here on 2nd down from the 20.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good, talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Quick toss. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense working from the pistol. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
On third down, going up top. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. On first and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play, that tackle.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to cover the offense is coming back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first down. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Utah State up-tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Tosses it incomplete. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. On the run, it's Sanders. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires and picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. This should be the last play of the quarter. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Time to take a shot. Got it inside the 10. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge game. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king, too, right? Because he's hurt them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking for space. It's good. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes a connection. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. You can break this down a lot of ways, but on that play, the quarterback just believed his guy was better than the defense.
And he was really right. And anytime you get pressed, man, where that corner on the outside is all the way up on the line of scrimmage, trying to get hands on that wide receiver. If I win right away, oh, man, you can make a big play on the outside, and he makes a big play for his quarterback.
Line getting set on second down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And they try the middle in this stout defense, and they run 7. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a 1st down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Dropping back, it's Sanders. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell the quarterback drops back. He sees this guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of hitting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Aggies.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Texas.
Blasted as he lets it go.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. They're trying to get to it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the back, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks. looks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's third and long. Escapes the pressure to his right. Fires deep toward and it's picked off for the third time today. Takes it the other way. The 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Utah State. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still...
Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. A new set of downs after the completion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunter.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. The this defense. Pass the sticks, him still on his feet. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Just feeds the running back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the running game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Aggies are threatening on 1st and goal. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Absolutely perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking for a crease. It's Hood. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, cause direct. That had to be a blown assignment. On 4th down, they'll run it looking for the 1st. And the Buffaloes will have a 1st down. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for...
He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Bucks!
How about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field? Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. The corners are walked up tight. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
No good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Got the 1st down and more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado! The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Cal just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Berkeley. They'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
He'll take the deep shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gonna take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Colorado.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Unloads to the... And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Aggie! And the beatdown has ensued.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On the ground, it's Hood. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Looking to take a shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Colorado, 28.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. He leaves it with his back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And that ball is picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but a great field position for the 0 at the 37.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially with these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And he tacks on the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And it starts with the kick, right? You got to kick the top of the football, get a good bounce, get kind of lucky, right? Like it's got to bounce off the guys, and the kick team was ready. Pounced on the football, they got the ball, and got some momentum.
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. First down for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Briggs. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Utah State up-tempo.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And
the expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Utah State.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado, 42.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel real.
He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper was a bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hart. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The quarterback empties his backfield. Back to the air one more time. Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Catch past the sticks. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Wide out in motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Sanders. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Bucks! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Utah State up-tempo.
To be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.